There are many things about becoming a mom that nothing in life can prepare you for. The sleepless nights, mommy guilt, feeding issues, and the who's got better shit for their baby game. In every conceivable category of baby items, there are certain things that moms believe propel them to the status of, I'm such a good mom. I should be given a crown, a wand, and the right to crush people's heads. Crushing your head? I'm crushing your head? I'm crushing your head. As a new mom, you just get thrown smack in the middle of this game with no warning. Sometimes you're lucky and you just happen to have the it thing, and sometimes you don't. My biggest beef was with Bob. Oh, the Bob. The big bad, I'm awesomer than you, Bob. The I'm a better and clearly much cooler mother with more money than you, and God loves me more because I have the fancy Bob stroller. When I first joined this daily workout class where you bring your baby in a stroller, it seemed that all the other moms had the same stroller, and it seemed to me to be treated by everyone as the Cadillac of strollers. Okay, more maybe the Land Rover of strollers, considering its schmancy off-roading abilities. I had never seen it before. Everyone had it, and everyone talked about it. Oh, did you just get a Bob? I did. We got it 2 days ago. Don't you love it? I love it. Love, love, love. Isn't it amazing? Doesn't it handle so well? So well. We drove ours through the Alps. And there I was with my Chico Cortina travel system. Which, as far as I was concerned, met the needs of my workout class just fine. In the warm weather, we run around running trails in various local parks, and in cold weather, we bring it inside to a sports center where we run and work out on basketball courts. Not exactly what I would classify as rough terrain. The Bob has a suspension system allowing for a smooth ride when you're, navigating the Congo. And it's got this lone little front wheel to make it uber easy to turn corners. And the moms, barely using a single finger, look as if they're turning it with mind control, which I'm fairly certain is what they want the non-bobbers to believe. I didn't get it. I didn't get the deal with the Bob, other than it seemed to be the biggest status symbol of moms next to their Lexus SUVs. I felt no need to join the exclusive Bob community. Maybe a small need. I was brand new in class where it seemed people knew each other since birth. I'm fairly outgoing, but it's hard enough to join in someone else's conversation while just standing, let alone while panting and trying to strategically deliver your baby a handful of puffs at full stride. I was new, it was obvious, and it was made most obvious by the fact that I was basically pushing my baby in a 1984 Subaru. But I didn't just want to show up with a Bob one day. It would look so like I succumbed. Had I gotten the memo before I started class, I may have made it a point to drool over and inevitably purchase one from Amazon, so I could simply show up in my first class, all casual like, oh, this, my Bob? Yeah, love it. Couldn't imagine my life without it. I'd give up my baby before I gave up my Bob. My mom invented Bobs. Then I smack myself in the face. Did I really want to have a Bob and be like all the other moms with the brakes? Oh, the brakes. The flipping things that make it stop. In class, we run around the gym 2 or 3 times before stopping to do some band work or whatever. And every mom with a Bob, immediately upon completing this run, kicks the brakes on the Bob. Like, really? Really? Where is your kid going? Is your stroller just going to roll backward down the steep basketball court hill? Or perhaps just keel over into that humongous hardwood floor ditch by the volleyball net? Seriously, people? We even get emails from the group whenever someone is selling a bob for cheap. Like, hey, all you lame-o moms who haven't drunk the bob Kool-Aid yet. Want a bob? Come and get it. Come on. Here, mama, come get your bob and stop being a loser. So, you know what made me laugh? One day I get one of our usual emails, and it was a link for info on a massive bob recall. And I laughed my ass off. No recall on the Chico Cortina travel system. No siree. I know I shouldn't be laughing. It's a recall, which means, you know, babies could have been injured. You know, or there was something potentially dangerous about it, you know, aside from it falling off the 180-degree incline that you're hiking up with it. But I read the recall and no babies were seriously injured, so it's okay to laugh. Unrelated, I just want you all to know that I was one of the first mommies with the pretzel-looking Sophie doll, the teether that does not squeak. Pretty big mom status symbol. And all the Bob mommies wanted to know where I got mine, and you know how they knew I had it? Because I'd forced my kid to hold it in class while we rode around in our Chico Cortina travel system.